Hi, welcome back. This is Gypsy Maggie Rose coming to you with your readings for today. And thank you so much for all your good comments. It's nice to know that I'm actually helping, or, whatever. Okay, let's have a look at our Capricorns. Our Capricorns are about... let's not take the cash flow for granted. Okay, sometimes we've got extra money in our hands and it like burns a great hole in the pocket. The thing at the moment is to make sure that this cash flow is not burning a hole in the pocket. It's like, hang on to some. It's about balancing, but it's also about taking time out from, the day-to-day normal stuff. It's about giving yourself space to smell the roses, to relax, to just let everything flow. This is a full-on space time around Capricorns at the moment, but the lesson is about not overindulging. Overindulging is something Capricorns tend to do in flights of fantasy. It's like, wow, it's either all on or all off. Well, darling, try not to overindulge at the moment. Keep this cash flow steady, because it's absolutely important that you do so. Okie dokie. Our Aquarians, well, bless your little hearts. Your dilemma is a little bit, I'm holding my strength in front of me. I'm being as strong as I can, but I'm looking over my shoulder to see what's happened in the past. Darling, just because this may feel and look like a repeat of a past scenario does not make it so. It's like, yes, you need to look back and remember the past. Remember the lessons learned. Remember how you reacted to it. But don't expect that the current situations are going to be a repeat, because they're not. It's about holding strong. It's about knowing who you are and being firm in your commitments to yourself and to your own beliefs right now. It's like, stay strong, stay true. Things are going to balance and work out. But it's all about you having the faith and the strength in yourself. Okie dokie? Bless your little hearts. Okay, let's have a look what our Aries are. Well, Aries, the work's not going to get itself done. It's like, one of those days when you think, do I just got to do it? Unfortunately, darling, you just got to do it. This is just one of those days, The universe and our world are made up with great days, sad days, bad days, happy days, but mostly they're just plain ordinary days when you've just got to get down and get the basics done. And this is one of those days. It's just a plain, straight down the line, ordinary day when you've got to get through your workload. And when you have got through your workload, then sit back and have a little bit of a chill. But it's not a day for wonderful things. It's a normal day. And thank the good Lords for normal days. Sometimes we all need a normal day to take that little bit of a break. Pisces. Okay. But Pisces is about facing challenges head on. But it's like doing the review, doing the work. It's not like rushing blindly in. It's like, yes, I can do this. It's about going, wow, this is the direction, this is the path, you've looked at every little thing that could possibly blow the chance, and it's like, yeah, this is it to do it. So this is a day to do. It's like, but do with review. Look at where you're going. If you're putting in for a job, review the CB or CV, whatever you call it. It used to be called a resume in my day. And, when I went for a job, you walked in the front door, presented yourself, clean face and hands, this is who I am. Today it's all very technical. But it's like, have a look at everything, make sure everything's under control, everything's in its space, and then step forward. It's like, put on your best bib and tucker and get out there, strut your stuff, because this is a time to make things happen. It's a beginning, time to open doors. Okie dokie. It's also a good time for looking into health situations and a good time for checking investments. Maybe not jumping in, but checking. Okay. Taurus. Taurus is all about home, family, commitment, where you want to be, how you want it to work out, where you need things to be. It's all about balancing what is the best situation and the best direction for you. It's about family, it's about family commitment, it's about family time, it's the quality of family that is coming through now. That's the other phone, we'll get to it later. It's quality of family, that's the direction, and that's very strong for you. But you need to step slowly now, one little bit by one little bit, and allow that you can get this all back on track. It's about looking at what is important to you, what's most important, and that's family. Gemini, oh my goodness. You know, Judgment ain't such a bad card. Judgment is about reviewing your judgment of others. How do you view situations? Are you being overly judgmental? Are you looking at things that aren't possibly there? And we do this. It's how we cope sometimes. It's also about not allowing the judgments of others to absolutely affect your well-being. It's about doing what you can, when you can, and how you can to stand firm and true in your own truth, your truth, not someone else's truth. This is about not allowing judgments. It's about doing what you can for you. There's a very strong connection here with this time and where the next 6 months are going to go, because they're all about releasing. You know, sometimes we have great connections and great expectations and demands we place upon ourselves. What you need to do is have a look if you're placing them on yourself, or are they being placed from the outside. There goes the mobile. Someone's really insistent on getting hold of me. But I'm sure they'll leave a message. Goddess, love their hearts. But you know, with this judgment thing, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't stress too much. And understand that you're not responsible for everyone else's actions. You can get past all this, okay? But on the other hand, look, if you've done it, you've done it. Admit it, deal with it, cop it sweet and move on. Cancerian. Where's our Cancerian? Cancerians, yes, there are still a few struggles around Cancer. Just, you know, a little bit here and a little bit there. However, there are little shoots of new beginnings. You can see over the last couple of weeks where you've actually had little wins. Yes, this is a step forward. Yes, this is a step forward. Okay, in the dance of life, you're sort of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, and just when you think it's all coming good, then you've got to rebalance, reorganize, rethink the whole thing. However, at this time, it's about moving forward. It's about putting your best foot forward. It's about looking at what you can do to do the best you can. It's about not sitting around waiting for someone to come and fix it for you, or someone to come and give it to you, or someone to make it better. It's about going, yes, I can do this. And it's about reaching out and doing the best you can, when you can, and because you can. Okay, this is about being the best you can. It's about not waiting for things to come to you. It's about grabbing it, running with it, doing it. Leo's time, you had a little bit of chill time. Okay, so you may not be exactly ecstatic about what others have got planned or other directions that are around you at the moment. It's like, oh, do we really need to do it? Yeah, you do. Sometimes we're in spots where we've just got to cop it sweet. We've just got to go with the flow and do what everyone else is doing around us. And because that's also a doorway that will open, there'll be new learning experiences, new ways of looking at things, new ways of seeing people. This is about allowing yourself to step back into a chill time or a peace time, so that, you know, you can have new directions, you can have new beginnings, and you can have new ways of looking at things and new ways of communicating with people. It's like seeing things through new eyes. So you have to slow down at this time so that you're able to allow this all to flow through. Okay? Well, that's about the end of this half. I'll get back with the second half. Take care now.